My name's Scruffy, and I hope you enjoy this segment of the podcast.
And speaking of
definitely.
reorganization, Microsoft is also doing some reorganization, if you haven't heard. Apparently, we're getting a new president and a new president of gaming content from the creators of Xbox and the Lord and Savior Phil Spencer. If you guys did not hear, this is going to be your new director of gaming. His name is Matt Booty. His name is actually Matt Booty.
Mm-hmm.
Say that with me again, Matt Booty.
Matt Booty.
So this is the guy that's going to be, all of our game development teams are going to be directly answering to, essentially. And one thing that really made me happy to hear about this is the fact that they've already come out and said that he will be leading and expanding the organizations inside of Microsoft Gaming, and that includes ZeniMax and Bethesda. On top of that, I saw a report basically stating that with the recent failure from Redfall, they will no longer be allowing ZeniMax and Bethesda to have as much of a longer leash as they did, right?
So they are tightening them up. Okay.
They will be directly responsible. Matt Booty will be directly responsible for overseeing every project that comes out of ZeniMax and Bethesda. So that is huge. Yeah, that is huge to me. So that is a really good thing in my eyes.
They got Bobby Kotick on the chain of command here.
They did
until his exit.
Until his exit.
I just be sure to put that. Up until his exit.
That's
yes,
funny.
sir,
I just seen
unfortunately. That. So, but then we also have a new president. Sarah Bond is our new president for Microsoft. I've not really heard a whole lot about her.
President, right?
She is the president.
I have no clue.
President.
She's the president over Xbox. Yep.
Oh.
Phil Spencer is the CEO, not the president.
Yeah. No, I know. Matt Booty, I thought was the president, and then
Matt Booty is the president over gaming and gaming content and studios. So she's the president directly over Xbox. Matt Booty is the president.
I'm just going off the image here. It's saying corporate vice president of human resources.
I don't know what image you're looking at. I'm looking at this one right here.
Yeah, I'm looking at Sarah Bond, president Xbox.
Sarah Bond, right there. I know it's a little pixelated, but
oh, okay, I see now. Yeah.
So that's the one that I'm going off of right there. Yeah, I've not heard a lot about Sarah Bond.
Yeah, we'll see how she does.
I'm trying to see if there's anything that they say about her. Spencer's memo speaks more of this expansive organization. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, there's not really much going on in here. So I've never heard of her before. Hopefully she'll do a good job. I don't think that their old president
for a reason.
Yeah, I don't think their old president was doing that bad. I don't remember who that was, but I guess I guess they weren't doing anything good or bad if we don't really know their name. So that's interesting. I do want to see Bobby off that list as soon as fucking possible.
Yeah.
That's not something that I want to see at all. Bobby needs to leave and never rear his ugly head again. Sorry, Bobby. Bye, Bobby. Have a good day. Bye, Bobby. Have a good day. Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
After 3 years of hands-off management, Microsoft is making Bethesda and ZeniMax report directly to an Xbox bigwig, which we just barely talked about. Matt Booty is going to be ZeniMax and Bethesda's direct correspondent. So,
okay,
right.
Hopefully, we won't have more issues and more games like Redfall. Although I have heard that the update, and I still need to go back and fucking play it. I need to remember to do that. I have heard that the recent update that they brought out, where they brought the 60 FPS, they did a bunch of bug fixes, everything like that. I have heard that it has made the game a somewhat enjoyable, if not more playable.
You're saying they brought their player base from 2 up to maybe like 4 or 5?
Yeah, like 10 max. Yeah, probably. But which is sad, man, because cool, the game was really actually not that bad.
In theory, it could have been a really good game.
It could have been.
But
yeah. I'm still holding out hope that ZeniMax and Bethesda are still of the mindset of like we need to
support it.
fix this. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I
Just
Back to
wondering
Sarah
if
Bond real
it's
quick.
too late.
Sarah Bond, yep.
I looked up a little bit of stuff on her. She's been with the company since 2017.
Okay.
And her most notable stuff recently is she was one of the big mouthpieces during the FTC trial. So
that's
that
where I've
going
heard her
well-
name from. Oh, she was the she was the one that was talking directly to the
judge
yeah.
Yeah.
For that. Okay, that's where I've
I
heard of it.
remember all that now.
In video games and stuff like that. She
I
was
remember that.
explaining in layman's terms what Xbox was about and stuff like that. So that going well most likely catapulted her to where she's
I don't
at now.
doubt
So
it.
Makes sense now.
congratulations to her.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. Yeah. On the upside
man.
of gaming, Phil Spencer wants to see classic FPS Hexen return, and the System Shock remake devs are completely game to do that, which I think would be great. System Shock was a great game, and Hexen is one of my favorite. I think you guys might be a little bit too young for Hexen, but did either of you play Hexen?
I didn't play, but
did
I
not,
know
no.
of. Yeah,
I know about System Shock. I don't know about Hexen.
System Shock, it was good. So me and Sin are myself and Sin are probably the only two that have played Hexen. Hexen was an old like first person shooter that kind of followed the same aspects of like Doom, but it was all about like occultism and like like ghosts and shit. Hexen was great.
I had mentioned Hexen when I showcased that demo of Cultic. I don't know if you remember that game.
Yep.
It was very Hexen
similar
vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So,
Hexen,
that's cool. If it get remastered, remade, that would be really cool.
Hexen coming back would be amazing for me. I spent way too many hours wasted. I shouldn't say wasted. Enjoyed on Hexen.
You know what I think? If they bring Hexen back, they maybe just remaster it. But I think they should do a Doom style
give
like
it to
revamp.
Bethesda, let them do a Doom.
Give it a big. Yeah, like a big IP, like Doom Eternal.
I don't know.
Doom
I don't think I personally don't think Hexen would do well in the new Doom, like the hard like metal, like that kind of shit. You know?
I don't know. I think it would be really cool, but
it would be cool. I
not.
don't think it would fit the Hexen. It would be an entirely different. Like if
I'm not saying like the super hyper like grapple swing craziness, but give it the fidelity and all of that. Like that realism that Doom has, but
it would be cool. It would be really cool. I would definitely enjoy a more 3D-esque for sure, instead of going like the 2D route where they keep kind of that.
Yeah,
it would be kind of cool to have like an arena shooter.
Let's give it some big new gen upgrades.
Would be really, really dope. Would be dope. We're gonna be so early to end tonight, guys. I thought we had enough to cover everything.
I thought we honestly same, but
it's crazy.
Yo, did you enjoy this episode of the Patch Notes? You did? Great. Then you should hang out with us live every Thursday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. But in case you missed us, you can always listen over at anchor.fm/Pre-Patch Podcast or any podcast platform at your convenience. This was Scruffy, signing off.